I really want to have this experience at least once in my lifetime where somebody comes and says, "F you," or something like that, or like the worst nightmare where somebody really makes me feel guilty and shameful for doing such a thing. There are a lot of lochs around, obviously, and trees. What is left of them, because a lot of them have been cut down. I've parked my car, well, parked is a lot said. Somewhere behind me, you can't really see it, hidden between the trees. And there is a part of me that feels very guilty for doing that. It feels very illegal, because I am located in a private estate. But if you look on the map, or if you just come here, you realize what does that actually mean? Well, there are two cottages, let's call them. They're actually hosting people, and they're bringing people here to make profit. They're offering a service. Obviously, they own the land. I don't know how to express this. It leaves me with this feeling of intruding in their space. At the same time, if you look around, there's like a lot of space, a lot of nature. My car being here, it can't be seen. It's very well hidden. I am not damaging any sort of like natural habitat of any birds or anything. I'm a true admirer of beauty and appreciator of nature. I'm here to promote this beauty. At the same time, I always have this thought that maybe somebody now will come and say, "Hey, you shouldn't be here, especially with your car. How dare you? How dare you?" Doing such a thing, such a forbidden, illegal thing. Probably it will be like some time of making me feel shame and embarrassment. And of course, that's a story in my head. For me to actually get to this place, I had to pass a gate. Actually, there was this sort of thing in the middle of the road. Normally there would be a lock, but this time there was no lock. So I just took the screw out. I put that thing down so that the car can go. So obviously that thing was there to discourage people from coming with their cars. At the same time, it is a road and there are cars passing by, but obviously there are the cars of people who live here. And there's like no sign that says no unauthorized vehicles. There is like a very cute sign that I saw in a cottage saying, "Only cars of the estate, please." so it wasn't like no, it was just please. I really want to have this experience at least once in my lifetime where somebody comes and says, "F you," or something like that, or like the worst nightmare where somebody really makes me feel guilty and shameful for doing such a thing. Deep down in my heart, knowing that I'm not harming anybody, I'm actually even helping the space being here. I mean, this space needs to be appreciated. And for me to actually come here, it's not easy, I mean, after all, I don't live here. And I need a car to come here. And sure, there is a car park somewhere maybe 2 miles down the road, and you have to pay for it. It's nature. They started to tax you for coming into a beautiful space and here in nature because they take care of it. I mean, they cut trees. The same people who charge you, they also cut trees, Maybe that's not true. If somebody comes to me and says this and that, you shouldn't be here, I had this idea of saying, "So you own this land?" "Yeah." "Well, did you make the trees? Did you create the earth around? Did you bring to life this squirrel, this bird? Did you put water into this loch?" And yeah, by the way, the loch that I'm looking at right now, it's called Loch and More. Loch and More. And I'm actually in the vicinity of another more important, bigger loch called Loch and Eilean. Initially, I thought it's just Eilean or Alien. It's a different way of calling a loch. Imagine having Loch Ness with Loch and Ness. Loch and Ness. This space looks sacred to me, and I wish I didn't feel guilty for coming here. And I understand why there are rules and regulations for people not to come here with their cars, because if everybody would come here with their car. So I understand that. So is this the price that I have to pay for not having everybody coming with their car? Maybe, but at the same time, somebody needs to come from time to time here, even with a car, and appreciate this beauty in their own way. And yeah, I hope this makes sense, and I hope you don't judge me for coming here with my car, with my old diesel car, polluting the nature. Being free, after all, is being who you are without needing to feel shame or feel excluded because you have a different way of living. In fact, not everybody is meant to live in their car, so to speak, or travel with their car. It's just meant for people who are committed to explore the world in a different way, rather than just having a 9-to-5 job. That's how I would be completely free. I can relate. I feel jealous.